I'm dying.
I'm dying too.
Ben, how about you? He's sleeping. We're back, Vloggin Peeps. Had a baby, moved. More on that later. But we are in the middle of our third run this week.
Postpartum third run for Ash. And
I'll give you a better view. Nice thing about it is he hasn't ran either, so we're both on the struggle bus. Oh yeah, I forgot, we're only in the middle of our run, so we gotta keep this train moving. Longest run so far. And you did so great. Okay, Vloggin Peeps, it's been officially 15 and a half weeks since I've had baby Ben, and I can say that I'm back to running pretty consistently without any pain, which has been wonderful. When I first got the okay from my doctor at 6 weeks to return to fitness, I got back into running and did some strength work and did some core work, and I was so excited. I'm going to sign up for a fall marathon. This is going to be great. Rewind, I did get some pelvic pain, and after going to the doctor, they said, would you consider going to a physical therapist for your pelvic floor? I thought, fantastic, I'd love to. So they wrote me a prescription, and I headed over to Athletico here in Chicago. Worked with an amazing physical therapist, Sarah Dawson, over at the Chicago location. Gave me a wealth of knowledge on what your pelvic floor is, what happens during pregnancy, and how you can rebuild from there. We also worked on some hip mobility and some core, and it was about like a 3 to 4 week program, and I went about 2 times a week and really helped. I highly suggest it. That's my #1 recommendation to anyone after having a child. Even if you're not getting back into running or some type of fitness, it's great for your body, and I think something we as women all need after we have a baby to make sure we're fully recovered and feeling good. So since that, I've been feeling really great, no pain, and I wanted to share with you just a few things that we did in physical therapy to prepare and rebuild, to be pain-free, and to be able to build back up my running. The first thing we used a lot are bands. I already had a set of bands just from running in general. These are Fit Simplify, but I'm sure you can find whatever brand you like. I know Emma Coburn makes a brand, so you can check those out. The thing I like about these is they actually label the tightness of the band. So there's extra light, medium, heavy. I'm starting off with just light. And these really helped to increase some hip mobility and activate your core. And I'll show you some exercises on those in a minute. Another thing that was absolutely wonderful was the old foam roller. Obviously, as a new mom, there's no time to go get a massage or anything like that, but your muscles are so tight. I recently did a 5K. And after that, my groin muscles, my IT bands, everything, felt that for sure. So trusted the old foam roller to roll out those muscles and keep anything from getting super tight. I've also been using a lacrosse ball, which I'm sure as runners just using that on your foot muscles to stretch them out and decrease the amount of tightness in those muscles. My feet have been getting really tight from the running and just from even the long walks. I really feel it. So this has been helpful as well. I used to use it all the time and then stopped, even when I was running consistently and training, but definitely bringing this back into life. Okay, talked about that. Breastfeeding moms, real quick, if you are getting back into running or fitness, I have found I got a pack of these nursing bras on Amazon, which I'll link down below, but I use them as sports bras too. I've also just sized up in my sports bra, and I'll use that as well. Sometimes it's nice to throw this on for a run because you never know what's going to happen, and sometimes before I go out, I need to feed Ben really quick. So it's just helps to have a nursing bra handy. I do use these. I love them. They're the Stay Dry nursing pads. This makes it really convenient to just throw them in to your nursing bra or any bra or your sports bra. Before I was using these, I had milk everywhere, all over my bra, all over my t-shirt, and I was like, what's going on? This can't be right. I also got the reusable ones. They don't work as well for me. These ones that I can just kind of toss afterwards and you know, keep that area clean have worked best. So they're worth it. If you like the reusable ones better, that's an option as well. So the bra and those, perfect, have been working well for me for running. But what I do want to show you next is some of the exercises we've been doing. So using the bands, we've been doing clams. So that's just coming onto your side, and I hope you can see this pretty well. Coming onto your side and then just bringing up your legs. So these are the clams, right? And these are helping with that hip mobility and hip strength. To add a core element into it, we'll go up through the elbow, keeping your shoulder aligned. And I'm still not great with these, but just hopping up and then keeping hip move forward and clam, back down. Up, clam, back down. Up, clam, back down. And you can go 2 by 15 each side or 3 by 10. Another one we've been doing called the rainbow. Again, this is for hip mobility, and it's coming forward with your leg and then bringing it back. And I'm gonna hit my plant, but just imagine a rainbow, right? Keeping your hip over your other ones. Still not great at it, you know, this is a work in progress. But you're gonna come all the way back down. This foam roller's in my way. Right? So that's 1, 2, 3. Switch to the other side. 2 by 15, 3 by 10 works. Bridges are amazing, right? So we all know these, I think, as runners coming up. If you want to add some difficulty, you can lift one leg, come up. Some simple stuff. I was so excited to get back doing core and to be doing my plank routines. But because I wasn't strong in that area yet, she gave me a really simple core exercise that really any of us could do. You ready for it? Here we go. It's like step up like this, back down. Up, back down. And then switch sides. Start with your right. Back down. You want to make it harder, you can go hold 2, 3, back down. 2 by 15 on each side, or just 30 on each side works as well. Okay, last couple I want to show you with the band for more hip mobility. So this is hip and pelvic floor. So Kegels, we all know that. So when I say contract is when you're doing a Kegel. So you're going to go side to side. Ready? Contract, Kegel. Come together. Spread, contract, Kegel, come together. Notice when I'm stepping and then coming together, I'm still keeping the band tight. This is more of what you want it to look like. You don't want it to look like this. Okay? Okay, another one. Step back. This is hip mobility and pelvic floor. So coming back together. So like diagonal, backward steps, contract, back, together, contract. So every time you're taking a step, you're doing that Kegel, contracting, and letting go. Kegel, contracting, and letting go. And normally I would do this on, do a bunch of steps, right? Like 10 steps, go forward, and then back. And these are going to be slow. You're doing this slow. You're taking your time. Okay? So diagonal forward back steps and then side to side steps, contracting and letting go. Pretty simple stuff. That's the start. We're just starting out here, people. We're getting the feeling. We're feeling the flow. next is I would really like to, some goals I have in mind. If it all goes well, which I'm anticipating it will, I'm looking at maybe to do a 10K this fall. That'd be nice, right? Why not? If you have questions about returning to running or pelvic floor or anything else that you're just wondering about, maybe during pregnancy and running, because I think I did one vlog the entire time I was pregnant, but I did continue to run and do long walks. I swear walking is like the secret of, just keeping your body going before, during, and after pregnancy. But if you have any questions, please leave them down below. I'd be more than happy to ask or answer. If you want to follow along with this whole journey of coming back into running, I'm trying to post as much as I can on Instagram, so there's my account right there. But with Ben and having a new baby, you just never know what the day is going to bring. So I am staying busy doing lots of other things, but I will try to keep you updated on there as well. Right now, as far as running goes for me, I'm doing about anywhere from a 20-minute to a 35-minute run. Maybe there was like a 40-minute run mixed in there somewhere, but that wouldn't be the norm. Still am getting really tired. I still am getting really tight, hence all the exercises and foam rolling and lacrosse ball. I'm also still, really hungry. It's really important to, get as much sleep as you can, which isn't that much right now. And drinking tons of water, getting my electrolytes back up, and eating. I'm always hungry and I'm always trying to get the calories in. I think that's really important. Sometimes after pregnancy, I think we feel this rush to get back in shape. What's really important is taking care of yourself, resting when you need it. Make sure you're eating, healthy, but a lot, right? Getting those calories back in, and then drinking tons of water. That's what I'm trying to focus on right now. I can hear Ben in the background, so I better get going. Again, any questions, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hopefully there'll be more vlogging videos to come. See you soon. Bye, guys.
Peace.